Hey everyone, welcome back. Here in this video we will be learning Dynamic 365. This is the second video on this channel regarding Dynamic 365 X++ language. So in this video we will be learning, and I will be telling you where to do the all the practical works. So if you are new to the channel, just hit the like and subscribe button, and do share this video, guys. Do share this video as much as possible. So without a further delay, let's start. So here there are lots of website where you can go through all the topics of Microsoft Dynamic 365 X++. You can learn, you can just check your knowledge here. But the things where should we practice, it in Visual Studio, there are extensions of Dynamic 365, but when we generally download Visual Studio, go to extension, we did not find it there. So where should we practice? So here in this video I will be telling you. So first of all, you should go on this link. I will be let me copy this link. I will be giving this link in description box also. So you can go to this link, and here you will be land on this page, and you can see this type of box where create a project and add an element. So here you can go to the launch VM mode, and let me just click on the launch VM mode, and it will prepare a virtual machine for your project, like where we will be doing all the works. Like it will load our lab content here. Just look at the screen, our VM is getting ready, getting prepared. It is still loading here. So how we are going to log in into this machine, like from where? Here you can just read the instructions, and if you follow this instruction you will be directly land on inside the VM, so no worries. But I will be telling you, like, you don't have to go through all these all these things. So I will be directly telling you, just go to the resources. Here you will be seeing like all of these IDs and password subscription. Here all of these things are there, right? Here first we will be see finance and operation lab. So for this, password will be here. You just have to click, password will be automatically typed. So now we will be just hitting the enter button. Now this is our virtual machine. So here we will be doing all the works. So now the thing we will be learning is first we will be opening Visual Studio, obviously. Like here it will ask you for the account login. So for the account login, just click here on the username and password. Like you can click on username. Wait a second. Here let's try this one, this username, and now next. I think I by mistake I clicked here. It should be this subscription. Let me check. Here, see, we cannot find we couldn't find the account with that username. So let's erase and click here on the subscription part. Right here you will be clicking, and entered isn't valid. Okay, so this is not the correct email ID. Now we will be using we will be clicking here on, like, let me click on this. This is also not wait, yeah, this is the correct email ID. So this this one, just look at here, guys. This is the correct email ID that we will be giving. So now if we now we are talking here, there was an issue looking up your account. Tap again, wait, just click me again here. Just let me click. Wait, it is opening like on microsoft.com. Yeah, no, it is not opening. Wait a second, let me refresh. Just exit, first open the Visual Studio. Wait, sometime it happens, guys. Sometime it do happens. The account will uh, giving you an error like regarding we cannot access this account, but no worries, all of these username and password is provided by Microsoft. None of these is mine, as you can see that it is provided by Microsoft, so it works fine, but sometime like it it do give us a problem like sometime only. So now we will be learning, let's move to the let's move on to our main focus, how to write a code in X++, how to make a class, like how to print a hello world. Like let's start from the very beginning. So how we are going to do is, so this is our Visual Studio. Here I already, if I start it again, just look at here, just look at here, there is already a project. See here, this is the project that you can see here. So in your machine also you can see this project, it is already provided by Microsoft. I this is telling me today, but I did not do anything in this. So in your machine too you will be seeing this project. So just click on this. So now we will be clicking here on display. Just look at the top left corner here, and we will make it full screen, right? And here no use of this. So this is the basic layout of Visual Studio, right? If you ever use Visual Studio, then you will be familiar with this layout. This works, we will be opening our workspace. So this is the basic layout. Here the solution explorer is there, and here the properties. We will be not using properties, so just exit. It is only acquiring space, that's why. So here this is the solution explorer, and this is the basic layout of Visual Studio. All these options, file, edit, view, these are the options that we generally get in our Visual Studio. Now we will be checking our extension. If I click here, you can see the dynamic 365, right? This is our extension. So here in FNO, finance and operation, this should be our extension. We should connect our Visual Studio in this extension only. Now it is already connected because we are using a VM provided by Microsoft itself. So no worries. We do not have to like connect by ourselves. So here, now this is our solution explorer. So what if I want my, this is the generally this is the uh, normal options that we generally get in our Visual Studio also, that we downloaded in our system. So this is how we can click on, we can view our solution explorer. This is the explore application explorer option, git changes, git repository, team explorer. So these are the all options that we are generally familiar with. So here SQL server object explorer. So if you ever use Visual Studio, you can you will be familiar with all these options. So now let's make a class. So here our main purpose is, our main goal is, we will be coding in Dynamic 365 X Plus. So here in Solution Explorer, just right click here. Wait, this VM is a little slow, generally like all other VM. So when we right click, this dialog box will appear, and there are a lot of options. So just like we make a regular class in Visual Studio, this is the same only. They say similar to the other classes that we generally make in C Sharp and other .NET languages. We will be making some like choosing the similar options here also. So now we will be click on add here. Here on add option, see a new item is there. So similar to the C sharp, here we will be not clicking on class. So we will be clicking on new item, and when you click on new item, this option will be this option appear on your screen, and here no items found. Here you will be clicking on here dynamic 365 item. See here, click here. If if you don't have this option like dynamic 365 item, so if it is like this, if it is, wait, if it is like this, so you will be clicking on installed, because you are remember you are using a VM that is already provided by Microsoft. So all the extensions and all the required requirements or is already there. We do not have to install anything, or we do not have to connect it with extensions or any other so just we will be using it here, it is already there. So click on install, here finance and operation, and here you can see the code, like here just see here code is there, right? So just click on the code, and here a lot of options is getting appeared: class, interface, macro, runnable class, and test class. So uh, we want to create a class that is like that contain main method, and so we will be clicking on runnable class here. Just click on the runnable class. When you click on the runnable class, you have to give it a name. Just name it something like my first class, right? Here we will add it. So this will appear here in the solution explorer. So we will be like we are waiting for creating the class. It will take some time, like let's wait. So here in this video we will be seeing the extended data type also, how to make it, how to use it, and what is the benefit of using extended data type over the uh, primitive and non-primitive data type, like uh, over the in general data types, what is the benefit of using the extended data type. So here already the class is here the class, this is our class, and this is the like few line of code that is already written in this class. So we did not try wrote anything, as you can see. So here just this is our workspace, this will be our workspace. So you can see the lot of things are similar here if we compare with other languages like C sharp, Java. Lot of the code start running from the main method itself. Here also, here in this language also, the code start running from the main method. So this is the generally this is the layout. So if I see this internal final class, and this is the name of the class, and here this is the some comment that is already written here is selected or when execution start, and this class is set as a startup class. So right, so here we will be make this class as a startup class. So if you ever code in C sharp, you also you already knew that we have to make a class as a startup class if you want to run that particular class. So how to make a startup class? Just click, this is the name of my class, right? This is the separate folder. This, if you notice that this folder is not there, or like before we make a class, we made a class, this folder was not there, but when we made a class, this folder appears. So here we will be clicking, this is the name of my class, my first class. So right click and make this class as a startup object. So click on a set as startup object. So when you make a particular class as a startup class, it will be in a, it will get in a bold black color. So if I remove this, wait, if I make this as a startup, right? Let me make, wait, here if I make this or this something like just telling you, this is the now this is the startup class. So now we can code it, we can code something, we can write something and run this class. So here how to, let's print our most ritual word like hello world. So let's start how to print hello world in this. So we will be writing info, we will be writing info in just wait a second, this keyboard is not working. just why the key is not working. We will be writing here. Yeah, right. Info. Wait. Hmm. I added a external keyboard here. So now, hmm, when we like print something info, here it is already there. It is suggesting me the IntelliSense. Here in the box, I will write hello world. So now we will be giving semicolon. So this is how we are going to print a hello world in the X++. So let's hope it works. So now we will save Control S. Just click here also. You can click here also. Control S. Now this code is saved already. So now we will start execution. So it will take some time. Actually, this VM is pretty slow. So let's wait. It is taking some time. The execution starting. Validation completed. As you can see here. Um, So this Microsoft Edge should open. Why it is not opening? It should open like this is taking too much time. Just wait. Mm, Let me open it by myself and we will be running again. See here the another page is loading. What is this? I don't know. This is the like this link. Just look at here. This link UN finance and operation. The problem with there is a problem with the server. Just here unable to proceed while with debugging one or more error occurred. Internal server error 500, right? So there is a server error. That's why uh, it was not like when we try to log in, it was giving us an issue. So let's run this again. Why? Hopefully it runs. So if we debug and start without debugging, it should start. Like let's hope the server is not working fine right now. I think so. If the server is not working, so if you look at here, I forget to tell you one thing. See, this VM actually it is giving us time 2 hour. So this is telling us that you can only use this VM to 2 hour in 24 hour. Like in a day you can only use it 2 hour. So the Visual Studio is not responding. Just look at here. So just wait. This VM is pretty slow, but we can practice it here. This is free actually. So this is telling us that only we can use a 2 hour this VM 2 hour a day, but actually we can re-log in it. So no worries. uh, why it is not working? Unable to process, like internal server error again. So there is an issue with server, but let's try to refresh this page. Why it is not working, guys? So I don't know. Microsoft should do something regarding this VM because this VM is actually pretty slow and there are a lot of issues with it. So let me like I will be telling you in the another video when the server will be okay. I will be explaining you all the parts, but let's see how things work in this video, right? I will be telling you all the like let's be some theoretical. Let it be like theoretical this time because server is not working. This is not my fault, so I will be making another video on this issues, But let me tell you how things work here. Like, what the purpose of this video, let us we should serve the purpose. Like here, if you want to print something, you can write like this info, and inside this these two braces, we will be writing our code, whatever we want to print. This part is similar with Java and C sharp, right? This part is similar with other languages also, but here instead of system.out.println, we are writing info, or console.log or console.writeline, we are writing info. This is the only difference. So if you want to make a variable, like if I want to make here, I already made a video regarding the data type. I will give the link in the description box or in the I button itself. So here I will use the data type string, like string data type here str, and here we will be name like first name, and similar to the other languages, like here like Harry, uh, wait, Harry, and here semicolon, and here string last name like Potter. If I give like this is similar to Java and C sharp, right? Here instead of string, the full word, the full word, I wrote str only. This is the only difference. Like I already made a video, specific video on data type and other mm, basics of Dynamic 365. You can watch that video also. So here, if I give first name and last name and I have two options. First, make a final name, full name, full name. Why this comma? Actually, this keyboard is giving me problem. So here I add, wait, first name, my first name. Here it is suggesting me my first name, this one, my variable, and if I add it with my last name, this intelligence is suggesting me this part is similar, right? Actually x++ is pretty similar with other object oriented language. I already told you in the earlier video. And if I want to print my full name, so here I will be clicking in info, and in braces I will print my full name. It is suggesting me also. So you can code it like this, right? Or you can directly keep this in, instead of making a new variable, instead of making this variable, I can write like this, right? If I write like this, wait, info, it will give me an output, right guys? So these are the two methods, and this code is actually uh, pretty similar with other languages. So I hope you are not facing any issues, guys. So here the server problem is there, so uh, I am unable to run this code. But actually this these 2-3 lines is very easy. Like it is the ABCs of the coding language. Like, so I hope you can understand. There is no error. It is not giving me any error in this code. So hopefully it will run. I know that it for sure it will run, but server error is there. And if I refresh this page, uh, let's hope that the issues resolved. It is taking way too much time, so I don't think the server is like okay right now. So let's see how to make a extended data type. This is the something that here we can give comment like this is the thing I already discussed in previous video also. So in this video we will be learning a new thing, that how to make a extended data type, and why do we make extended data type, and why should we use. So see, we have a lot of data type like string. String here in x plus plus we write like str. Here boolean is there, like these are the data type that we generally deal in any other languages. But there is a extended data, there is a like custom data type that we make here in this x plus plus. And why? Because it will like when you write a uh, way too much like thousands line of code, if you have to write thousand line of code, there should be it will be beneficial for us if we make a custom data type. For that we generally it helps to make our code more readable. So if I write like this, it make our code more readable, readable. So because of this it is easier for us to remember the data type that we make we make ourselves, right? So generally for that purpose we make a extended data type. If we have to write a thousand line of code and tens of thousand line of code, so there in bigger project we make a extended data type. So how we are going to make, let's see here, give it, I will giving the name of the topic, data type. So here click here again, you remember when we made a class, right? Again click here and add, go to add and new item. And here you can see the data type. Earlier we click on this section code, right? Here then runnable class. But here when we want to add extended data type, click on data type. And here you can see the value that you want to store in your extended data type, you can see. So I want to add a custom, I want to make a custom data type, and I want to add value, string value in it. So I will choose extended data type string and I will name it something like let's click here, uh, my own, my custom, wait, let me rename it, my custom data type. Okay, so here I will add it. So this is easy guys, right? Like this we can add we can make a custom data type, and now we can add a string value in it. So here you can see the extended data type folder is made already. This we will be adding string value. So this is like extended data type string. So if you want to, there are a lot of options are there. If you can see, if you look, just look at here, data type. So enum, container, date, enum is again gid, guid. So integer 64, real. All of these options are there for us to make a extended data type. We can store all these type of value in our custom data type, right? So how many data type, doesn't matter how much data type you add, how much data type you add, it doesn't matter, it will appear in this, inside this box. Okay, inside this box. So here this is our custom data type. So now just cut this page. Now we will be storing our full name inside the custom data type. So instead of earlier what we did was, earlier what we did, let's undo this code, wait, let's undo it. We will be we will give topic again, no worries. See here, last name, semicolon, right? Earlier we gave like this, right? We gave like this. So here this is the variable that I made, full name, and what is the data type of this variable is string, str. So instead of this, I can use my custom data type for making a variable. So my, what is the name of my custom data type? It should suggest my custom. This is actually slow, guys. Data type, and here new name. But I just rename my variable because it will give me an error if I use the same name. Here new is suggesting me something, just give an e. So see guys, this is not giving me an error. If I write like this, first name plus last name, here this is not giving me an error. Instead of string data type, everything is same. If you look at if you look from here, everything is same, right? Everything is same, first name plus last name, first name plus last name. The name of variable I purposely on purpose change because it will give me an error. And in other languages it will also give me an error in other languages too, as you can you know why, because I already use this full name, right? I cannot use it again, so I have to give it a new name. So I give a new name, like I can name it anything. So I give here an e name, knee name, right? This is the way I give name. You can give it or anything you want. So instead of a string data type, I gave my custom data type. I know that I use this data type for string value only because I made it by using string. uh, okay, so I hope you understand why how to make a custom data type, what is the use of extended data type, why we are using it. It makes my code more readable. If I work in a bigger project, I can make some custom data type, because every like if I have to make a variable like 50 variable, so string simply just think like this, like if I want to store string value of it, there are 50 names. So string, so I can make a my custom variable. So I made a custom variable and I use it everywhere, right? Like this. So I hope you understand this video. So again, when the server will be okay, I will be you can see this code will not giving me an error, right? This is not giving me any error. It will work fine, but here the server issues is there. So let's try one more time. Let's comment this out, also comment this out, and let's print our knee name. Info, why f is info. Here inside this knee name, see it is suggesting me, and here I will give semicolon. Let's run this code, right? It, let's hope it run. uh, See, I already clicked, it is taking time. So here it is telling me to sign in. Let's give it again, ID password. So on microsoft.com, here I click on next, enter password. I hope it is working fine. So password is already there. So sign in, and permission request accept, no worries. This is not our machine, as we all know. So why see where this page will land us, we don't know. It should giving me it should give me the output, because see here it's still running, like it is, look at here, it is still rotating, guys. Let's check here. Actually, this is very slow. See, no issues found. This code will work fine. The only issues that is giving me is VM. VM is only giving me an issue because this code does not have any issue. So not responding. I don't know. It will like. So I will be making another video on this, and there are a lot of topic that we have to cover in this series dynamic 365, right? This is the second video only, so we will be making some another videos on this, like this series is like will be pretty big. So I hope you understand till here. This will run forever. I don't know when it will stop. See here, something is happening. Finance and operation. Just wait for some time because it is giving us some hope, right? See, if you look here at the time, 1 hour 44 minute. That time when we saw 1 hour 44 minute, but now 1 hour 27 minute. But no worries, we can open this VM again. So we can use it. This is running, like, let's wait, it will take some time, not some time, it will take a larger time than, like, a very much time than we thought. Generally it not like this much long. The wait is generally like 1 to 2 minutes, but why it is happening currently? A new window open, please wait. Okay, we are waiting. There is no issues in the code, but here if we can see the class running, my first class, the name of our class is appearing here, but the output should be Harry Potter, right? What is this here? Okay, just stop this. Here, see, it is, just stop this. And we did not save it, right? Just save it. Wait, let me save it. This is very slow, guys. It is irritating. Just save it. I don't know it is saved or not. I don't know. I really don't know. Nothing is happening. Just I think I saved it. Just press Control S also. And now we will start the execution. Let's see. Let's see, something should, see here, Harry Potter. Here the output is like spelling mistake. Okay, I see the keyboard is not actually, why it is happening. Porter, at least it should show us R also, right? Oh, where is my R? I don't know why. The issues is in this VM only, right? There is no issue in the code. We can see our output, but I don't know where is the R. As as you can see, guys, I wrote here, right? Okay, Porter, but here when we see the output, our R is missing, and let's give some space here, right? If I add some space, let's add some space here. Not responding again. So let's wait for like 1 or 2 minutes again. So this VM is totally free, but you use it at your own risk. Again, not responding. This is the warning that we use it at our own risk because it can be frustrating. So it will run forever, right? The This is the only, like, it should only take 2 minutes to show you the output. Like, why it is, I think it is back in the big business again not responding. uh so we all know how to give a space, right? Here at the plus symbol, we will be adding a double quote, then space, then again double quote, then a plus sign also. So we will be adding first name plus space plus last name, then we will be printing our output. And why is this R not coming? I don't know why, because I wrote unable to process operation as timeout. So let's click here. Yeah, it is working. So this I was talking about this. So this is the space that we gave here. See here, first we have a first name, then we will add a space in the first name, then we add a last name, and now we will save our code. Don't forget to save the code because it will not give you output. So and then start running your application here. Hopefully my R should come now. Oh, wait, the why the space is also not coming. So there is definitely some issues with this VM because I wrote R is missing. I should report it on police station. My R is missing for like half an hour, and the space is also not coming. Why something is happening? Like let let me minimize this. Not responding is happening. Okay, just forget this. Forget you already knew, guys. I know you guys know how to do this, because if you are familiar with other object oriented language, then this is a piece of cake for you too, guys. So now we will be adding a model. So we will be learning how to add a model in Dynamic 365. So I don't know what happened, what just happened, but let's add a model. So how we are going to add a model? See, this is our workspace. Here, this is our solution explorer. What is model first? Here, we will be not responding. Why? How am I gonna type? Like, let me use my notepad. No, I have to give you a practical, right? So wait, this will be not responding. Like here, model is a schema. What is model? Model is a schema. Let me increase the font size. Model generally in normal, like in layman language, it is a schema, right? So how we are going to add it? This will be not responding. So uh, the option is not appearing here. File view, that type of option. So here we have to wait. This is actually giving us a problem. So here we will be clicking on an extension. Just click on extension. Here you can see the name Dynamic 365, and here you can see the model management. Here click on model management. You just move your cursor there. It will, these options will be appear. So click on create model. So when you click on create model, this is the dialog box. This option box will appear. Here you can name your model like my model. Here you can give the name of the publisher, like I give my company anything. You can, I am just teaching you how to add. Here you can add, give some description, like what is the purpose of what your model do, what is the use of this. So you can give some description. Here you can give a display name and click on next. So when you click on next, this will ask you, you want to create a new package or you select an existing package. So when you create a new package, see here, you can read it from here. The model that will be created, it will be created in its own assembly and deployed as a separate package when you create a new when you choose this option. But when you choose the existing package option, this is like it required, there is a already existing packages there. You can adding it inside that package only, or you can also modify the model. Right here we are creating the model, but you can pick the existing model and make some changes in it. You can also do that. So here I will be choosing new package. Now we will be clicking on next. Then this reference pack select. So uh sorry guys, think like this. Here there is a already present model is like package is there, like your company. This is your model, and this is your package, right? This is your package. Here, this is your package and model. Here, see, we are choosing a reference package, right? And this is my company. This is mine. So there is some similarities. Like if I start from scratch, like I want to make a company from scratch. I want to make a car company, right? I want to manufacture a car. So I should take some reference from another car manufacturer, right? So that I can learn from their mistakes, I can observe them and make my car from learning them, right? If I don't have prior experience, I don't know how to make a car. I don't actually like, if I have never seen anyone making car, if I don't have any admirer or a competitor, then it will be very difficult or impossible to make a car company, right? If I don't have any experience, or I don't have someone to look after me, or I don't have a competitor so that I can look at his mistake, his success, I can learn. So this is the reference we are talking about. So we both are working in a similar field, or these two package refer, or like share some similar things, so we can took a reference from there. So here, like, choose something, like, don't choose something, choose the specific one. But here, for the understanding purpose, like if I choose this much, and then next, this is the summary, this is the name of my model, this is the display name, this is the company name, like a publisher name, this is the layer, version of my model. And now here, create a new package, make this my default model for new package. So now I will be clicking next. So just look at this screen, guys. It is actually, I already clicked next, but it is slow. So we will wait, it will happen. So here, create a new project, because I chose create a new package, right? You have seen, right? So see, now we will be finance and operation one. This is the default name. So I will be giving it some meaningful name. New package. YW is there. F and O, finance and operation. Right here, I cannot give a space. So now here, why it is invalid? Just click. If you finance and operation, we should not any like special character, that's why. So now we will now it is creating our project, right? So I hope you understand how to make a model. So now we are going to understand how to update here. Not here, when you go to the dynamic 65, you can see all these options, like here we will be going to dynamic 365, then model management. Here we can also update the parameter. So this is how we create a model, right? This by clicking on this option, we choose a name or publisher and the display name. All these options, select create a new package or choose existing one. So this is how we create a new model. But now we are going to update the parameter. So here we will be clicking on update parameter. Now we will be choosing which model we want to update the parameter of which model. So just let me find my model. So where is my mod? Yeah, here. See, my model is there, right? You can find, this is the name of the publisher. So now we will be changing the like whatever we want to change. We want to change the name of publisher or name of display name. So this is how we change the parameter. Right now we will be finally we will be clicking on next, clicking the reference package, select a friend package. then this summary you can change it, like you can edit a like if you already made a model and you made a mistake, like you choose a wrong reference package, you want to uh, like undo your mistake, so you can go and update the model parameter. You can unselect or deselect the chose reference package. So this is how we are going to do work with FNO Dynamic 365. I hope you understand this video. There are a lot of issues that we face, but I hope you understand. What I did was I if you do understand, just hit the like and subscribe button, and do share this video, guys. And if you look at here, you can see the small logo here, x plus plus is written there, right? And if you ever worked with C sharp, the C sharp will be written here. So this is how similar these two languages are. So let's happy learning, guys. I hope you understand this video, and if you do understand, please guys do like and subscribe. And like I will be making a lot more video on this also, and another languages also. So happy learning, guys. Bye bye.